Are you a dog trainer who struggles selling? Well, if you are, this clip is for you. It's no surprise that selling isn't most dog trainers' favourite pastime. At the end of the day, most of us got into dog training because we like animals more than people, and a lot of us are introverted. Hell, there's people in sales jobs who don't even like selling. But in this video, I'm going to flip the script and give you another way of looking at it. Selling seems to be something that we either think you've got or you haven't. You're either good at it or you're not. But actually, that's not the case. In fact, I found early on in my career as a dog trainer, being good at selling can actually get you in more trouble than it can get you out of. So if you don't enjoy feeling pushy, you get uncomfortable about asking people for the sale, or you hate the moment where you have to tell people your prices, this one is for you. Before we delve deeper, we need to ascertain what selling actually is. Most people seem to think that selling is some kind of scam. It's a trick to part somebody with their hard-earned money. And it absolutely can be. That's the vision that we get of the used car salesman who's pushing us into making a purchase. But selling done right is actually nothing more than helping somebody who has a need find the correct solution for them that's going to work. Think about it like this for a minute. Somebody makes an inquiry to your dog training business. They've got a problem with their dog. Let's say it's reactive. Well, regardless of what you do next, they've still got a reactivity problem that they need to solve. And done correctly, the dog trainer that ends up working with them hasn't scammed them, hasn't taken advantage of them. All they've done is shown them the route to the solution of their problems. So let's rewind for a minute and think about this from a different context. Every time you go shopping for your groceries, you are being sold to, but you just don't feel like you've been sold to. You walk into the store and you wander up and down the aisles and you pick the things off the shelves that you're looking for. And quite often you will pick up things that you don't need or don't want or didn't want as well. Well, you've just been sold to. So what's the difference between that and when somebody's trying to sell you a car, for example? Well, the difference is when they're trying to sell you the car, they're trying to steer you in a certain direction. When you walk into the grocery store, you already have in your mind what you're going there for. And when you decide that you're going to pick up the big box of chocolates that you didn't go in there for in the first place, you do it off your own back because you decide that you would like them. Well, when somebody inquires to your dog training business, they're coming to you from a similar point of view. When you went in the store, you had a problem of hunger, let's say, and you needed something for dinner, so you went in and you found what you needed. Well, somebody with a badly behaved dog has got a need that they need to find a solution to. And so they do the logical thing, they jump online and they find a dog trainer. If that dog trainer that they inquire to is you now have the opportunity to guide that person to the solution to their problems. And if you believe that you're the best dog trainer in your area, and they've definitely got a need which needs satisfying, then by not being skilled at getting them from where they are to over the line is actually more ethically incorrect than being able to sell them in a skilled manner. And this is where most dog trainers get it twisted in their head, because the only reason that they feel like it's awkward or difficult to do it is because they're asking for the exchange of money. Think about it like this for a moment. If you put a great whacking great sign outside your training facility or your home or on the park where you're working with a dog and it said free dog training and you got a huge queue of people there, you would have absolutely no difficulty helping those people one by one through that queue. But as soon as you put a price on that sign and now it says $500, all of a sudden it makes us feel awkward. Now there's lots of different ways to get you comfortable with selling. But the first and most important is to create in you the mindset shift that there's absolutely nothing wrong with selling dog training to somebody who needs dog training. Realistically, the only time that selling dog training becomes a problem is when you're selling somebody something and you're not capable of delivering it to them. So assuming that you're a great dog trainer and you can get people results, actually being great at getting them from where they are in their mind to the point that they're committed to training and moving towards a result that they need is the morally correct thing to be done. So from this point forward, whenever you're in a situation where you need to sell your dog training, instead of focusing on how awkward it's going to feel or how nervous you are about getting an objection, or how worried you are about presenting your prices. I want you to focus on one thing, and that is that you are the best person for the job in your area. And if you can't get them over the line with you, they are going to go and spend and probably waste their hard-earned cash on training that doesn't work somewhere else.